Hello everyone, Rouges here, and today I'm gonna discuss Rouges. I'm not here to discuss the gameplay, I'm not here to discuss the system Messi created. Many YouTubers have discussed that and covered the subject. I don't really have anything new to offer, a new insight. But even after these times, since the game is out and since this mode is out, the whole DZ is out, I still cannot come to terms of the players and the whole concept. You need to know about me that I'm a standard casual player. I like to play these games. I'm not particularly really good at it. I'm by no means a pro or excellent. I don't have excellent skills. I enjoy to log on the afternoons, on the weekends, go around, do stuff, grind. I'd say there are quite a few other people like me. So, what my problem with the DZ is the system. I come to terms with it. I still shout my head off when a rogue kills me, but I get it. I know what I walk into when I walk through the DZ checkpoint. I know I can get killed from every angle by anybody there. So I'm not here to discuss that. It's just I still find it strange some people's behavior. Again, I know this whole rogue is there for the players to fuck over other players, to get their loot and then have the last left. And this is what I still have problem with. But because of the grind, and in order to be able to level up, get better gear, get a better gun, I do have to come to the DZ and meet these people whom naturally I would not want to see, because I disagree with this whole concept, and by nature don't like to walk up to someone and bust them in the face just to get their stuff. But hey, that's me. I get it. I shouldn't walk into the DZ if I'm like that. But I have to come into the DZ to get better gear, right? So it's a catch-22 for me. So I'm still trying to grind, to get the better stuff, hoping that a gang of 4 won't come across me. I always look at the map to make sure they are at least 300-400 meters away from me, so I can move away. Anyway, in this scenario, this was a strange one even by DZ standards. So here I am grinding with some NPCs, with some named enemies, hopefully get a good loot. And then this random player comes along. The first strange thing is he didn't blast me away straight away while I was crouching behind that car. So I was like, what the hell? Is it possible? Someone is not blasting me away straight away. So I was like, yeah, cool, thanks for your help. I started collecting my gear and just generally walk about hoping that he's not gonna pull the gun on me. And I was like, okay, there you go, thanks for your help, salute. Yeah, he replied. I was like, okay, cool, we are good now. So I was like, he's solo, I'm solo, why not to invite him into group? That's another subject which I'm soon gonna discuss. So while I'm waiting for his reply, getting my gear, and I'm just hoping that finally I can pair up with someone, because that's the only way to go against the rogues, to have mates. And I was like, okay, yeah, maybe he's the game. Nope, they blasted him in their face, got my stuff and run away. What was strange for me, as you can see in this video now, that's the box standard DZ approach. Yeah, there is one bomb. They don't help, they just come up to me, gang me, steal whatever they can steal from me. God, I hate these gangs, by the way. I absolutely hate them. I get it, yeah. 4 people, they are basically, you can't do anything against them, especially if you are a solo. I thought like, yeah, eat some lead, but with not much result anyway. So they going there underground, hoping that okay, I might can get away, maybe get some loot, but no, they decided otherwise. And then this type of behavior this game mechanic and allows them, engages them, and gives them joy. It's so strange for me. I mean, I'm playing BF1. I'm playing COD, so I am into competitive game. I'm not top player by that mean, but I enjoy engaging other people's. Uh, if the game is more or less fair, if we have the same skill sets, similar armor, similar reactions, similar weapons, and you know when you don't get ganged up on like for, so that's why this game is perfect for antisocial people, and it's still so strange for me. So me, if I see someone in a distress like this game, I accidentally shot at him, but I didn't continue. I said sorry to him, and he was like, okay, yeah, cool. Possibly he was glad that I didn't continue to shoot at him either, because he didn't engage me. Later I figured out why. So the game is antisocial. The game is encouraging antisocial behavior, and it's you got GTA 5 for that, where you can RPG a whole town if you want. I don't do that either in there. So gangsters and police, when I have to engage them, I engage them, but I'm not going out to seek confrontation. As you can see here, I'm even bloody helping this random guy who he didn't do anything to me. He could blast me away anyway. So this is the type of player I am. But in order to be able to level up, get better gear, I have to come into this toxic, antisocial environment, and this, for me, this is the major fault of this whole game. Not the mechanics of it, but this whole world what has been created, and in a way it forces you, because we don't have the PvE DZ as Marco Style and Skill Up discussed it in his videos, and I cannot wait. Well, I don't know if it's gonna ever happen, but if it does happen, that's gonna be somewhat of a godsend for me, because I'm fed up of these gang cops and these strange, twisted individuals who plays the game as the game should be played. I get it. Again, I get the easy. I get the rogue system. I just simply, every fiber in my body is just against the whole concept, and I don't enjoy coming in here knowing that these type of people taking joy in taking away the stuff, your hand-earned stuff, your hand-earned experience points, your hand-earned currency, not to mention your loot. And when you can even hijack the already attached loot, that was just another fuck you by massive. So let alone you can be gunned down and nick pretty much all your stuff. Even when you attach the stuff to the helicopter, it still can be hijacked, and it just constantly somewhat forces, sublimely tells the players, yeah, be a dick, be a dick, be a dick. And it's just so strange for me. So when you go on a COD or when you go on a Battlefield 1, it's us against them. It's fair play. It doesn't matter who's the good guy, who's the bad guy. It doesn't matter. Here it tells you that, yeah, if you are a dick, you're gonna succeed, you're gonna get better stuff, and just keep doing that. And it's so strange for me. And I remember in the beta when everybody was just flipping, falling about, and I took a pretty much instant dislike in the DZ. There is some factor in it. Who knows, I would enjoy the DZ more if I would have a better gear, if I would be more skilled, if the factors would be different. I still wouldn't be going out and just blast away everyone just because they're walking on the same street as I do. That's why I just simply cannot come to terms with the concept of this game. And it's a good game. I like the Division, I really do. So this is one of the few games which I keep coming back into. So the toxicity in this game is by design. It's how the developers did it, consciously or unconsciously. I'm not sure. I would love to sit in that meeting when they came up with the concept of the rogue, and I would just love to hear the remarks some of the people might have made. Oh yeah, that's gonna cause a right fuck ups in every level when it comes to solo players. And that's the other thing. What is strange for me, that I like to be solo, but I prefer to be in the group, especially in the DZ, because in the DZ, if you are on your own, man, you are on your own. You're rarely gonna be able to extract stuff if you are on the same level as I am. Obviously, there are much better skillful players who can extract easily, and that's the other thing about other players and solo players. I've invited so many, and either I just been, people walked off away from me, or shot me straight away, and it happens so many times, and I just don't understand why people do not, join up, get into a group. You got a better chance against the rogues. I got lucky with these three guys. We all secured our own loot. No one shoved any gun in each other's faces, and I got an invite from them. And after that, I had a blast with them. We went around, shot up some NPCs, got some good loot, had some fun, and just enjoy the way this game I want to enjoy. Not to be worrying about some ganking up, or some I don't want to call it unfair, because as soon as I walk in, I accept the terms and conditions. It's fair, even being unfair, because their game score and the game gear set, gear score, everything is better than mine. Anyway, I would love to see a PvE DZ, and I would love to see more solo players or more groups allowing other people into their group, to make it a bit more social, not to give in into this full blast antisocial let's wreak havoc and kill each other every single time I see someone. So I hope for the best and for the future of this game, to make it a bit more friendlier. Thanks guys, thanks for watching, and see you next time.